Okay, now we've added connections, we've put people into lists. Uh, we were in the habit when we meet somebody, maybe take a picture and then say, hey, I just sent you a Facebook request. I'll tag you in the photo later. People say, I'll look for it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a post now. I'm on Jill Jones, the realtor's personal profile. And all I'm going to do that is go to What's Your Mind. I'm on an iPhone 6 Plus. I'm going to go to photo and I'm going to go ahead and they give you different options. If you want to get into everything that you have here, you could. She was at and heard a great speaker, Steve Black. And the ideal number of pictures to upload, by the way, is 4 because it will put the first one will be big one, and then the other 3 will be smaller. So when you're listing an open house, when you're putting up something, um, a new listing, you'll have the first picture is the most important because that will be the biggest one, and then you'll have the other 3 there. So let's go ahead and put these up, and they automatically tagged Steve Black in the photos but I can remove that and then watch what'll happen. So when I remove that, I also can add a filter to it on the fly now. So you don't even have to download to your photo. You can just go edit, make this one pop a little bit. There you go. And then the most important thing, so I remove the tag, and see now it doesn't say with Steve Black, but let's say great turnout for WCR Volusia chapter. Now, there you go. There you go. So I was able to do that. They have made some changes. It also depends on people's privacy settings. Do people have to like the page in order to tag it? Do they have to be connected? And they're always changing it. It seems like they're loosening up on it because I've been able to tag some people I haven't been connected to. So, and then I'll say, I'm going to put the @ sign there just to make sure this thing pulls up the tag I want. And I'm going to go with a um, Sirocco Cole. Boom. So here's a situation where Jill's not connected to Teresa, but one of her friends, Steve Black, is. So it's allowing me to tag Teresa. Now Teresa will get noticed notified that she was tagged in the photo, and then let's assume that Jill and Teresa know each other. Teresa's a broker with Century 21 up there. Um, that it's very likely that Teresa would then comment and say, hey, it was great having you. And as a result, it would show up in her news feed higher than if she hadn't interacted. And that's the whole purpose here of tagging people. If you look at the example in the workbook, same situations. It'll take you a few minutes to do it. And again, people are scrolling this so short. This is really all it needs to be. Loved meeting. Teresa Cole did a great job getting 35 women there. Love meeting and Steve Black. So she gives me a shout out from, again, ampersand will prompt it. It usually will do it by its own, but business success training was awesome. And now the other thing that we have to be cognizant here is, see, we've got the default here set to only me so that she can determine who's going to get it. And she's going to send this out to all her friends, as well as the friends of the people that were tagged. And that's going to be major because she only has like 42 friends, but like Steve Black and Teresa probably have 10,000 between the two of them. So this will be huge. And then we'll press done. And then we'll press post. And it'll do its thing. But that's an example of posting something on your personal profile, telling your story in real estate, having 4 pictures posted, and then hopefully getting some likes and some comments, uh, even some shares, which will create engagement. And now when you let people know about your open house or your new listing, more people are going to hear about it. I hope that makes sense and clarifies things. And I hope you take the time to not only take more pictures with people, whether you're having wine with the gals or at an event, at a great house that has a terrific kitchen or a great pool, and then asking questions, engaging. And that's one thing that we could do here. See, I could change this to and see what it's on phone. Have where do you network? And that is more likely to create engagement. The only problem with this is I went a little long with this post, so it's below the fold, but we'll see how it works out.